For Bob Dean say that they were surprised by the charges that were brought against him. Now, he is the former nursing home owner that you see right here beside me. He evacuated hundreds of patients to a warehouse during Hurricane Ida, and tonight Dean faces 15 felonies and the possibility of more charges. He turned himself in yesterday and was released on a $350,000 bond from the Tangipahoa Parish jail. Devin Bradalata joining us now. She's live at one of Dean's former nursing homes, the Maison Orleans. This is Uptown. Devin, you spoke with the family of one of these victims, right? What did they have to say?
Yeah, Charisse, this is really welcome news to a lot of the family members of the victims of this whole incident. A lot of them are still dealing with the mental toll that this incident had on the patients that were in that warehouse, and a lot of families never thought this day would come.
Bob Dean's mugshot was an unexpected surprise for Mickey Ryan.
He's getting his due, finally. Finally, somebody's getting him.
Ryan's brother, Michael Terranova, was a patient at Dean's Maison Orleans nursing home uptown, and during Hurricane Ida became one of 800 patients brought to Dean's ill-equipped warehouse in Tangipahoa Parish. Those conditions were described as horrific, and the warehouse flooded in some parts. Several people died. Still, Ryan and her brother didn't think the day of Dean's arrest would ever come. She called her brother Wednesday to share the news.
He's in Eunice at home there, and I said, guess what? He goes, oh, I saw it already.
During an interview with eyewitness investigators Thursday, Dean's attorney, John McLindon, said Dean turned himself in Wednesday but wasn't prepared to be slapped with 15 felonies. McLindon said over the phone, quote, I was surprised, and, quote, I still maintain that nothing Mr. Dean did rises to the level of criminal action, but obviously they feel differently, end quote. Dean's charges include 8 counts of cruelty to persons with infirmities, 5 counts of Medicaid fraud, and 2 counts of obstruction of justice. Dean posted $350,000 bail, turned over his passport, and was released from jail with electronic monitoring. Ryan wishes he'd stayed behind bars.
I'm just glad they got him. I mean, yeah. And I hope that Louisiana wakes up and doesn't let this happen again.
The criminal charges will be handled before the many civil suits Dean still faces.
All right, Devin joining us live again. Devin, do we know when Bob Dean is expected to be back in court?
Yeah, well, Dean's attorney told our Mike Perlstein earlier today that no date for his next court appearance has been set, but we are likely to see an arraignment sometime within the next 60 days. Charisse?
All right, Devin, thank you so much. Devin brought a lot of live for us uptown. Thank you.